At exactly 2:13 in the morning, Emma's phone rang. She almost ignored it. Nobody called her that late anymore. Not after what happened. The room was silent, except for the soft hum of the ceiling fan and the rain tapping against her apartment window. Her eyes barely opened as she reached for the phone on the nightstand. Unknown number. For a moment, she just stared at it. Then she answered. Hello. Static. A crackling sound filled the speaker. Then breathing. Slow. Uneven. Emma sat upright instantly. Hello. The breathing stopped. And then a voice whispered. Emma. Her blood froze. No. Impossible. Because she knew that voice. She had spent years trying to forget it. Her brother Daniel had died 3 years ago. The official report called it an accident. Car crash. Rainy highway. Instant death. At least that's what everyone told her. But the voice on the phone sounded exactly like him. Not similar. Not close. Exactly. Daniel. Silence. Then the voice returned. They lied to you. The call ended. Emma stared at the screen for nearly a full minute. No number. No caller ID. Nothing. Outside, thunder rolled across the city. She told herself it was fake. A prank. Some cruel joke. But deep down, something felt wrong. Very wrong. Because Daniel used to call her late at night all the time. Especially during storms. And there was one thing she couldn't stop thinking about. The breathing. Daniel had asthma. And the breathing on the phone sounded exactly like someone struggling to pull air into damaged lungs. Emma didn't sleep that night. The next morning, she drove to her mother's house across town. The old place looked smaller than she remembered. Gray paint peeling from the walls. Wet leaves covering the driveway. Her mother opened the door slowly. And the moment she saw Emma's face, her expression changed. You got a call too, didn't you? Emma felt her stomach drop. What? Her mother looked terrified. Pale. Shaking. He called me last week. The room suddenly felt cold. Emma stepped inside carefully. No, she whispered. That's impossible. Her mother sat down heavily at the kitchen table. I heard his voice. Tears filled her eyes. He said he was coming home. Neither of them spoke for a long time. Rain hammered the windows harder. Then Emma noticed something strange. The hallway closet door was open slightly. Inside hung Daniel's old black jacket. Wet, as if someone had just worn it. Her mother noticed her staring. I keep finding things moved around the house, she whispered. Doors open. Lights on. Footsteps upstairs. Emma forced herself to laugh nervously. You're grieving. But even she didn't believe it. Because deep down, she remembered something she had buried for years. The night Daniel died, she never saw the body. Closed casket. Severe damage, they said. Too traumatic to view. At the time, she accepted it. Now she wasn't so sure. That evening, Emma searched through old boxes in the attic. Photographs. Medical papers. Insurance forms. Then she found something strange. A newspaper clipping folded carefully inside a book. Highway survivor missing after crash. Emma's hands trembled. Survivor, not victim. The article explained that one passenger had escaped the wreck before emergency services arrived. Authorities believed the injured survivor wandered into nearby woods during the storm. The name was blacked out with marker, but Emma already knew. Daniel. Someone had hidden this from her. Why? Below the article, written in shaky handwriting, were 4 words. He came back different. A loud bang echoed downstairs. Emma nearly screamed. Footsteps. Slow. Heavy. Moving through the house below her. Her mother's voice called weakly from downstairs. Emma. Then silence. Emma grabbed the flashlight and walked toward the attic stairs carefully. Every step creaked. The house suddenly felt too quiet. She reached the bottom floor. The kitchen lights flickered. Her mother stood frozen near the sink, pointing toward the back door. It was wide open. Rain poured inside from the darkness outside. And on the floor, mud-covered footprints, leading into the hallway. Not out. Into the house. Then came the breathing again. Close. Wheezing. Somewhere upstairs. Emma's entire body locked with fear. Her mother whispered one sentence. He's here. The footsteps moved slowly across the second floor. One step at a time. Deliberate. Patient. Emma forced herself upstairs. The hallway was dark, except for flashes of lightning outside. Daniel's bedroom door was slightly open. The breathing came from inside. Emma pushed the door carefully. And froze. A figure sat in the corner of the room. Tall. Thin. Motionless. Lightning flashed again. and she saw his face. Daniel. But wrong. Skin pale gray. Eyes sunken. Mouth twisted unnaturally, like something wearing Daniel's body instead of being him. He smiled slowly. You weren't supposed to find out. Emma couldn't move. Daniel stood up slowly, joints cracking unnaturally. The crash changed me. His voice sounded layered now, like multiple voices speaking together. There were things in those woods. The lights exploded. Darkness swallowed the room. Emma heard movement rushing toward her. Then screaming. Her mother screaming downstairs. Emma ran blindly through the hallway. The house shook with thunder. She reached the stairs. Her mother was gone. Only the phone remained on the kitchen floor, still connected to an active call. Emma picked it up slowly and heard her own voice whispering through the speaker. He's behind you. Then the line went dead.